If you follow stock moves in Odoo with the warehouse application, you get the opportunity to create your invoices from what you deliver and not only from what you sell, so from the sales orders. To do so, in a sales quotation, you can select your preferred invoice policy. You have the choice between three different options: on demand from the sales order, on delivery order from the delivery order in your warehouse application, or before delivery. If you select before delivery, the invoice will have to be marked as paid before being able to deliver the goods to the client. To set one of those options by default, go to Settings. In the Sales Configuration menu, here take your preferred option. Let's generate invoice based on delivery orders. This kind of configuration fits, of course, company dealing with goods. To see the effect of it, let's create a new quotation for Accelor, let's say. As you can see here, the default invoicing policy is on delivery order. Let's select some good to sell to the client. For instance, the post box, 10 units to deliver. Now, when I confirm the sales order, I do not retrieve the invoicing button anymore, but the delivery order one. I click on it. I will now be able to invoice as soon as the goods I delivered. And of course, I can manage partial deliveries and manage the invoicing in several steps. As you can see here, I delivered the half of the ordered quantity, and I'm already able to create an invoice for this transfer. I can create the invoice. Now, before creating the invoice, I would like to show you something great. If I have a look to the deliveries, you can see that Odoo has generated a back order for the remaining quantities to deliver to the client. Then I can click Transfer. Now I'm able to invoice both deliveries at once. Here, I retrieve my two delivery orders. As you can see, the invoice status is to be invoiced. Well, I select both items, and from the More menu here, I can launch a batch invoicing. As like the sales order, I've got the opportunity to group by partner. I can also select a specific invoice date. Then I click Create, and I get only one invoice for those two different deliveries dedicated to the same client. And here I retrieve all the lines coming from the delivery orders. In source document, I retrieve the reference of the last delivery order. And now I can validate this invoice. As soon as the invoice is confirmed, the original sales order is marked as done. This is how you can invoice from what you deliver and not from what you sell.